Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful Monday morning it is. And I have got the pleasure to speaking to an amazing young gentleman here. Mental well-being for teens and young adults. I'm not going to say any more about that because that's why we have our guest speaker here today. So good morning, Niall.
Good morning, Donna. Thank you very much for having us.
Not a problem. So I'm the founder of NESLIB, which is North East Scotland Ladies and Lads in Business. And I met Niall on another networking platform and a little course that we've been doing with a lot of other wonderful people. And we have a Wellness Wednesday in our networking platform once a month for healthy body, healthy mind, healthy business. So after I heard Niall's story, which blew me away, we're going to get a little snippet today because we want you to come along to the event. So Niall, where are you? And a little bit of history, and then we'll go into what it is you're doing. So over to you, sir.
Well, I am located at the minute in a little town called Spennymoor, what most people probably will not have heard of. It's near Durham, near Newcastle is what I usually say to people. And yeah, like I said, I'm a mental wellbeing coach for teens and young adults. And yeah, I launched that business about 5 months ago now. Yeah.
Excellent. So what's the connection with your own life journey moving into your
business? How did I come to become a coach at the minute? Yeah. So where it essentially started, Donna, was all the way through my teen years, I was always very overweight. I was morbidly obese. In fact, I think I was like 18 and a half stone, probably a little bit bigger at my largest. And not only that, Donna, but I was also very anxious. I was very socially anxious and insecure, constantly like wrapped up in my own head, like in my own thinking, not really present most of the time. And yeah, very unhappy in pretty much every part of my life. And it was like that was the start of my journey. You know what I mean, Donna?
Absolutely. So from that, I've had something really ping out in my mind when you've just said that, never prejudge anybody because you don't know their story, right? I mean, what you've just said and looking at you now, nobody would have known that. And that's why the power of social media and networking is so important right now because we're being able to reach out to so many more people. So obviously that had that connection, and I know you said that you're still studying for masters and things like that. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so the mental well-being coaching for teens and young adults, the business started 5 months ago. You'll share a little bit more of that on NESLIB next Wednesday. And so just just a little snippet of what is it the model? What are you, how are you putting that out to really just help the young people, for the mental well-being?
Yeah. So my coaching methodology, the coaching methodology that I use is something called the 3 principles, which is essentially it's like the 3 principles that underlie our experience of life, and it's through helping, guiding the teens and young adults to developing not only an intellectual understanding, but much more important than that, Donna, it's like an intuitive understanding of our life experience that essentially guides them towards the peace and just a better life experience overall.
Beautiful. So 3 principles. I'm a very, very strong believer of the power of 3. However that manifests itself in a wording, in a slogan, 3 people, working together. So a very powerful principle. So great start, I would say. So we're going to keep you all guessing and wondering, what Niall is going to bring to the table. I get the gist. I'm sure you all can too, and a wonderful thing to be doing, Niall, both for your own journey and helping many others. So I can't wait for the members to meet you. And if you're not a member of NESLIB, it's not a problem. You can come along as a guest. check us all out, and of course hear from Niall. And can't wait. Wednesday the 3rd of March, 4 p.m. sharp. Again, I'm going to be putting this on social media with Niall's permission, and we'll pop in how best to contact him, okay, direct as well. So looking forward to seeing you next week, Niall. For now,
I want to see you all too.
yeah, you take care for now, and have a great week.